What's up, my people? You're not tuned in to me TV. Now, we gonna bring you all the stories about the stories that we need to bring you stories about. You feel me? So, that's what we gonna do. Some stories might be good, some stories might be tragic, but hey man, that's how these stories go. I don't make it up. Now we getting into it. You feel me? So look man, bang the like button. Bang that subscribe button. You see them on the screen. Yeah, them right there. Hit the like and subscribe, man. Hit that right there. Now we about to get started.
Appearance is set today for a second person charged in a double homicide in Wilson. Authorities believe Tiffany Chestnut handed the gun used in the shooting back to the suspect after the suspect dropped it on the ground. Jamise Price has that story.
36-year-old Tiffany Chestnut appeared before a Wilson County judge this morning after making her $30,000 bond. She is the second person who has been charged in connection to that shooting that left a mother and her son dead here in Wilson, allegedly over rent payment. According to court paperwork, Chestnut is facing 2 felony charges for handing a piece of a broken handgun allegedly used in the shooting back to the suspect after he dropped it on the ground as he ran away from the scene. She's been charged with 1 count of accessory after the fact and 1 count of altering or destroying criminal evidence. Tiffany Chestnut has been identified by police as the sister of the shooting suspect, Donta Chestnut. Police say the 39-year-old showed up at a home demanding rent before the shooting. The victims are 44-year-old Natasha Sutton and her 21-year-old son, Avante Pender. Donta Chestnut, a well-known figure in the community. He ran for city council at one point and started a nonprofit called Our Wilson. It's known for working with youth and anti-gun violent projects. The community and family telling Eyewitness News they're grieving. Now, Tiffany Chestnut is due back in court on October 1st for a probable cause hearing. She refused to comment when I asked her about the situation and the charges she is facing. In Wilson, Jamise Price, ABC 11, Eyewitness News.
Yo, you already know I'm back with another one on MeTV 1.0. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub and show some love. And if you've been here, like and share if you care, man. You already know I appreciate it. Link to my other socials and link to the Cash App is in the description for the people who want to further support the channel. But let's get right into it, man. If you made it this far, let me know where you listening from. But as you just seen the first video clip, a so-called youth organizer, youth minister, whatever you want to call it, he was down for the youth. He had a youth organization go by the name of Donta Chestnut. And Donta Chestnut had these 2 individuals, Natasha Latrice Sutton, 44 years old, and her son, Avante Pender, who was 21 years old, had them living in one of his homes as a tenant. Now, it was said that these individuals was 4 months late on their rent, but it's a process. When you're a landlord and not just a slumlord, when you're a legit landlord, it's processes that you have to go through in court to get these people out of your household. And sometimes the court takes time. We're dealing with the court system. Courts never move that fast unless it's a reason, right? But this individual was wrongfully harassed by a police in his younger days, right? And he went through the court system, went through trial, he beat it or whatever, and he decided to open up a youth foundation. And he ran for councilman in 2013. Of course, he lost, and then once again he ran for councilman in 2023. And he was very, very, very well known in the community. But me, myself, personally, I always apprehensive about these community leaders, these pastors, these people who make it seem like they help in the community, right? I'm always weary of these people because it's never long before the truth gets out or the truth come out, or should I say, in this situation, before their true character come out, right? Now, you have to understand, this man was helping young men. He was an integral part of the community, but it's always a deeper, darker secret that always lie behind people in general. Now you have some very wholesome people, right? But it's few and far in between. To know what these people do in their personal life and to see what they do in their professional life, it'd be night and day. But just think, he was tired of these folks being in his house, right? Not paying any rent. And it was alleged they was 4 months behind. Bro, why you couldn't start a fund, right? Or some type of drive to help these people pay their rent if you for the community, as you say. Just think about it. You helping these young men, help this mother who has a younger son. Yeah, the son is 21, but help this mother out, right? This is a crazy situation. And after, as you see this picture right here, after the whole situation, this is his sister. This is Mr. Donta Chestnut's sister. She helped him hide the gun and get rid of the evidence or whatever like that, and she ended up getting arrested as well. I think her bond was set at like either $30,000 or $50,000. It wasn't that much, but she was able to get out not very long after she was apprehended by the police and picked up. But back to what I was saying, right? Why didn't you try to start a fund for this woman if you seen her struggling? If you really for the community, as you say you are for the community, you will find a way to help this woman out. You will find a way to offset the money that you have to spend on this household. At the end of the day, it's still your property, right? It's still your household. So you should have started some type of drive, some type of foundation. Let the woman bake cakes or something and you resell them just to try to, you have all the eyes on you is what I'm saying. So it's more than one way to help instead of going to these people's house knowing this is a legal situation, right? You were supposed to wait till the police come there. You were supposed to wait till the police get there, because in these situations, the landlord usually never comes after they done served you that eviction notice, and not just that, after these people that served you that court notice. So it's going to take about 2 to 3 months for the whole situation to clear up, maybe even more, depending on how fast your courts work in whatever jurisdiction that you're in, right? This could have been easily solved, man. This goes to show you, man, when you around people, no matter if you're working around people, no matter if you grew up with people, no matter what, people can change, man. You really never know what a person got deep down inside. So this is why you never trust people, man. You never trust people. I don't care. I'm going to say this over and over. A lot of people get injured and unalived by people that they once knew or people that they're close to. And you see this so much. It does not be complete strangers that will take your life. It's usually somebody you know that might have been jealous, might have been angry, might have some type of mental issues, might have severe trauma, might have schizophrenia, bipolar. It's a lot of different reasons. And on the surface level, we just look at these people as regular people. Everybody has equal opportunity, right? But everybody is not created equal. I'm sorry. It's just not. Some people are off the Richter. Some people are off their rocker. Now you see this slumlord took 2 lives, and now he about to go sit in jail at 38 years old. Like, come on, bro. You too old for this, bro. But this definitely was and is a tragic situation, man. I'll be back with another one. You already know, on Me TV 1.0. You heard?